Tough question today, one that might sting a little. Picture yourself in old age. When your back is bent and your hair is gray, will your children actually come and visit you? And I don't mean sending money. Money is the easy part. I mean, will they come just to sit with you? Will they actually want to hear your voice? Or will they visit you only because they feel they have to? You see, there is a massive difference between a child who fears you and a child who respects you. Fear has an expiration date. Fear only lasts as long as you're bigger and stronger than them, but respect lasts forever. So today, we're going to look at the one simple habit that builds that forever kind of respect. You know, in many of our African homes, we make a big mistake. We confuse obedience with respect. We think, I pay your school fees, I put food on your table, I put a roof over your head, therefore you must respect me. But providing for a child is your duty as a parent. It isn't a price you pay to own their soul. When you shout, threaten, or beat a child into silence, sure, you get obedience. They become quiet because they want to survive you. But inside, they are building a wall against you. They are learning that love looks like control. And the moment they are old enough to climb over that wall, they will leave. And they might never really come back emotionally. So what is the habit? What is the secret ingredient that makes a child look at you and say, I want to be like my daddy, or I really trust my mommy? Now, I know that sounds like big English or big grammar, but it is actually very simple. It just means listening to their pain without trying to fix it immediately and without dismissing it. Think about how we usually do in Nigeria. When a child cries over a broken toy, what do we say? Keep quiet. Is that why you are crying? I beg, keep quiet before I give you something real to cry about. In that moment, you have just told that child, your feelings are stupid. You don't matter. But a respectful parent does the opposite. They pause, they look the child in the eye, and they simply say, I see that you are sad because your toy broke. That is painful, isn't it? When you do that, you become their safe place. And human beings naturally respect the people who make them feel safe. Science actually backs this up. Research shows that when a child feels heard by their parents, their brain releases oxytocin. That is the bonding hormone, the chemical of love and trust. On the other hand, when a child is shouted at or ignored, their brain releases cortisol, the stress hormone. A child filled with stress cannot respect you. They're too busy trying to fight or flee. Now, I know what you're thinking. Many parents worry, if I listen to their feelings, won't I spoil them? No. There is a big difference. You can accept their feeling while still correcting their behavior. For example, you can say, I know you are angry that you cannot watch TV right now. That is the validation, but we do not throw things in this house. That is the correction. See the difference? You respect the child, so the child respects the rule. Let's be practical. Imagine your child comes home from school and says, I hate my teacher. She is wicked. Look, I know raising a child in this modern world is hard work. We're trying to balance our beautiful culture with modern psychology, and sometimes it feels like we are walking a tightrope. But you don't have to do it alone. We are building a community of parents right here who want to do things differently. If you want to master this balance, if you want to know exactly what to say when your child is angry, lazy, or disrespectful without losing your cool, then please join this family. Click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Every day I will be sharing practical tips just like this one.